Canada, not doing so well right now, in my opinion. And I feel like all these like obsession about moving to Canada, I don't understand. Like, you're gonna move to Canada, like at that point, just move to Europe. Like, Canada seems like Europe, but worse, because like not only is like housing way more expensive, there's like less public transportation. It's like colder than most of Europe. Like, I feel like Canada is literally just like, it has a lot of the same systems and ideas as Europe, but it's also just worse. Like, the location's worse, the infrastructure's worse. I don't know. I guess depending on which government you're comparing it to, it's also worse. So like I don't know. I don't know. I feel like Canada, of all the places, isn't optimal. Like, I can understand it can be better than the U.S. in some ways, but other than that, non-optimal. I wouldn't live there. I think I'll go planes this time. I don't want to go orbital. I did a lot of orbital. Orbital lasers are also so cool. I'm gonna go planes. It's harder to get into Canada than it is to America. Yeah, and also, like, the Canadians, like, look, a house in Texas kind of costs you, like, $4, and it's massive. A house in Canada costs you, like, $40, and there's a lot of maintenance because it's cold. Like, I don't know. I just feel like if I was going to live anywhere, it wouldn't be Canada. If you're watching good, wanting good living in Europe, don't come looking at England. That is true, though. Okay, like, look, I was talking about, like, okay, England is kind of a different, like, whole different shtick. Like, England is just, like, cooked. Like, I have a British chatter. Like, he used to be a British chatter, and he contacted me on Discord and said, yeah, I can't chat anymore. I don't know exactly why he can't chat anymore, but I'm assuming it's because of something to do with the government. The government looked down at him and said, no, you can't chat. Chatting, not allowed around here. I see chatters and I kick them out. Conversing at a free place? Nah, that's some cringe EU shit. Like, we in Britain were better than the EU, so thereby nobody has any rights. Well, I didn't want to go that tech. I wanted to go laser tech, but you know what? That's okay. It works either way. I wanted to go Blackhawks, but not today. I guess we're just doing Meta Thunderbolts. But yeah, the UK kind of like worse. I mean, I don't know. Between the UK and Canada, I think I still want to live in Canada. Respectfully. Maybe if I lived in like that place near Michigan, maybe I would live there. But like between the UK and Canada, I'm of the opinion that Canada is better, for no particular reason. I mean, just because, I mean, I guess maybe there's more news about the UK than there is about Canada, but the UK just seems actually just terrible. Like, unless you live in London and are rich, seems like the worst place on earth to live. Like, respectfully, actual dog shit, bro. I'm not gonna move there. It doesn't sound good. Is Carlo Banamuse the guy selling the base? Yeah, but he also left, and I don't think was a viewer, because like, I think my viewers, like, I wasn't even doing, like, I can understand why he was maybe a little bit mad that I was selling off the base and stuff, and I was a little bit cringe. The UK is not that bad. I feel like also the news just makes the UK just sound bad, but I feel like if you're just like a poor person living in like Birmingham or something, like, what are you supposed to do? Get a job? Like, as far, like, from what the news tells me, which I cannot understand is not the most accurate source of information, which is kind of depressing, Birmingham is not doing it so well, and Scotland also not doing so well. Like, there's a lot of just not good things happening, in a lot of places. There. Cloud wins this time. I would. What do you mean this time? I would every game so far. What do you mean this time? Oh, okay. Everybody just assumes I'm gonna lose. Do you guys always look at me and you're like, man, this guy sucks. And then he's gonna lose another game. A little loss coming through. And maybe like in certain areas, like, you know, talking to other people. But I feel like in a lot of other, you know what? I'm actually gonna use one of these. I rarely ever, guys. A dome featured on my channel. This is a rare event. You guys need to like start putting like I wish I actually wish I had like emojis in chat. People could just put like the Pikachu shock face, like, oh, it's a dome. I never use domes because usually they're terrible. I think that's gonna be fine. I imagine this guy's going orbital lasers, and one thing that dome can do is block an orbital laser. Now, as long as this guy doesn't get like a bait EMP to bait out the dome, I'll be okay. And now that I've said that he should get bait EMP, I imagine he's immediately gonna get a bait EMP on, because I've said it on stream. But I imagine it's always gonna be okay. Like, I imagine it's gonna be amazing. Everybody's gonna be okay. I could also get like a howitzer. I may actually just go howitzers after this. I'm gonna get like the planes down. Those planes are amazing. Actual just block of wood gaming. It's actually a block of wood gaming is kind of OP though, because like there's no real good way to punish it. Like nobody's incentivized to just shoot me as a front base, because you know shooting a block of wood is generally not the best idea. The state of the world, can we unplug and plug it back in? Maybe it'll fix it. I mean, I feel like a lot of people are desperate right now, right? Like it's something like when people have lack of like control and are uncertain about the future. They start like going to extremes. It's like I feel like it's kind of getting to like the Germany 1920s type of shtick, where they're like, okay, we have to go all the way left or all the way right. It was because whatever, like the moderate shit ain't working right now. And you know what? You know what? Can't blame it. It kind of worked. Like there was a lot, like it kind of worked out for some people. Like you know, they did get out of their economic depression somewhat. They did start producing stuff. Technically, the standard of living came up. Like for all of the problems of like the solution to Germany at the time, it kind of worked. I mean, even after they lost the war, I mean they were still better off than France, because suddenly everybody was willing to give them money for some reason. They're like, oh, oh that's unfortunate. I'm sorry about that. I mean, it was just too predictable. You got an AP sniper snipe my shit. Of course, you're gonna immediately follow that up. I'm out of ammunition. But no orbital laser for this guy. He gets 0 orbital lasers. He looks at orbital lasers and he's like, I don't have that. Oh, and they also have an EMP. Oh, coincidence? I don't know. It seems very suspicious. He's playing ammo OP at stopping that stuff. Now I'm vibing. Not getting shot by an orbital laser. Have even more time to do whatever I want. The world as a whole, I say, is a pretty fine state. In the 195 countries on the planet, only 7 out of 8 are in the news as being bad. Yeah, that is true. A globalized news thing does make everything seem worse. But I feel like I mean, like rising inequality is kind of where my main concern's at. Because when people don't have resources, they tend to, you know, because Rome understood, right? You have to keep the people like at least somewhat happy. Like as long as people are happy, they're not gonna have problems. But the problem is when you start taking all their shit away, and then you know. And then they're unhappy. Like, they're not going to be happy with the status quo. Like, maintaining the status quo is so much easier when you have a happy group of people than when you have an unhappy group of people. Like, nobody's about to rebel if they're all, like, happy. But everybody's about to start, like, doing some weird shit when they're unhappy. I'm just saying. I feel like the meta is to do stuff that makes people happy and not stuff that makes people unhappy. And a lot of people are just making a lot of people, other people unhappy right now through their decisions, and you know it's a little bit questionable. I don't know about that. Yeah, Dome, look at that. You blocked the stuff. Yeah, OP gunner. Yeah. Is there any more planes? No, there's no more OP. GG. Anyways, try this a little bit further. I should just immediately kill the core. How? Literally how? How's that man still alive? I get this. A lot of cloud takes are... Yeah, no, I feel like all my takes are correct. You know, I'm a working man. I'm a working man. I slave hard over my laptop every day. I look at my laptop, I'm like, damn, I'm working hard. And, you know, I feel like as a working man, I can relate to all the other working men who are just, you know, I go to college and I'm just like, man, I'm paying a lot for this stuff. And I'm like, maybe this is lame. You know, why do I have to pay so much for this stuff? Why can't the government just subsidize me right now? Like why do the soybean farmers get subsidies and I don't? It just seems kind of unfair. And I feel like the soybean farmers are just kind of cheating right now, taking my tax dollars for my hard-earned... Like, they need to start subsidizing YouTubers, right? Like, how are we going to take the global market of YouTube if we're not subsidized? Like, I'm just saying, imagine how many YouTube ads we could be selling to China if I got subsidies. Like, imagine, like look, if I could afford editors and, you know, somebody to dub my videos in Chinese, bro, I would be global expanding. Like, you know, they would be, like, we would have a culture victory. Like, you know, like in the Oval Office, they would just get like a culture victory screen from from Victoria 3, and there would be like, oh, big win. We have culturally colonized the Chinese. They now belong to us. So I feel like that is a thing that the government could do, and instead they're subsidizing soybean farmers instead. I don't know, it's a good use of our resources. Fuck. Why do they... Why are you not doing anything? Goddamn planes. Betraying me right now. Now I'm being bombed. I don't know why they're bombing me, because I'm literally... Again, I'm a block of wood. Not much to be bombed here. Like, I don't know why they're not just bombing this guy. Because if they were bombing the other guy, we'd be in trouble, but they're not. So we're doing okay. I don't know why my planes were just refusing to actually bomb them. Though I imagine if I get the higher angle, then it will start bombing them. Which is kind of the goal. To bomb them. I'm a big fan of bombing people. Except when they're real people. If they're real people, not a big fan. No, that's not good. But fake people on the internet, that's pretty good. War Thunder, based. Except I've never played War Thunder. All I know is that War Thunder is pay to win. And by definition, I cannot play it because it's pay to win. I don't play pay to win games. They're terrible. Not happening. Uh-oh. I prepared for many years for this. I'll be okay. Oh shit, that actually got all the way through the... Okay. I didn't prepare enough. I was not expecting it to go that deep. I thought like 2 layers of wood and some sandbags would be okay, but it was not. It appears I have overestimated my defenses. Anyways. This man have purple... This man has all the text but purple tech. Okay, I'm gonna get purple tech. And then... It's less pay to win and more pay to progress. What's the... Okay. Can you... Like, is this rage bait? Is this rage bait? Pay to progress is the same thing as pay to win. Right? Like, somebody's about to go to Clash Royale and say, oh, it's not pay to win. You just have to pay money to progress to the next arena. Because if you have trash cards, you can't go to the next arena. It's like, yeah, but if you want to join the competitive scene, you do need to pay. Because, like, everybody just plays with the maxed out cards. Like, is it any different in War Thunder? Like, does War Thunder have a different system than that? Like, I feel like oh, very nice enemy laser. Oh, 20mm OP. Majority of that man's planes just got shut down over nothing. Yeah, I'm just gonna go, I'm gonna start shotgun maxing here. Because, you know, shotgun maxing is just kind of based. And protecting your teammates is what real men do. I do realize I'm completely blocking my teammates' energy production, but screw that guy. You know, I will protect him. I'll return the favor with shotguns. Yeah. Give me some of these. Cow doesn't play pay to win. This is why I let you clap. Yeah, no, I don't like. There's a few pay to win games like I technically play on mobile, just because it's a fucking mobile game and there's no way to get around that. Like right now, I occasionally play PvZ Heroes, but honestly, I have like, I mean, once you have OP cards in that game, it's no longer pay to win because you have the OP cards, which I currently have. There's one deck every game, but like. Most pay-to-win games I just don't find fun. Like it just doesn't feel good. Like all the skill in the world, and then you get paid to win. I just don't like it. Skill-based games I find a lot better. Like I mean, like I guess you can say Valorant. Like Valorant, I find is still a cool game mainly because of that. Like I understand you can buy characters and stuff, but like normally, like all the the default characters are pretty good. Actually, the one issue I do have is Apex Legends, because like they lock like all the content behind a paywall, and I understand that's just like, you know, what is it, EA? Yeah, I understand it's just EA, but still, like I understand it's not technically pay to win, but Apex Legends does feel a little bit more extreme in that category, which means I'm not very happy with them. Goodbye, gunners. Shotguns OP. Nice ammunition. You play chess? Well, yeah, I do. I used to play chess in like, no, how do I say this? Junior year of high school. I got to like 1200 and then I quit. I was like, this game's boring. Not enough explosions for me. I used to play chess. It was fun. I got to 1200. Like I enjoyed Bullet the most. If I was playing chess again, I would enjoy it, because like other chess, there's too much thinking. Like if it's not Bullet, like brother, like you have to think about your moves. It's not just like muscle memory of move queen. Like Bullet is kind of just based because you just move your queen around, and once you lose your queen, it's practically GG. At least at the lower levels, which it's kind of fun. It's like, oh, who blunders their queen, and then flags the enemy. Man, how much that was like what? This guy just has infinite metal to spend on gunners. What the heck? How much money is this guy throwing into gunners? Like, it's literally just endless slaughter. Like, this is oh my god. Is that the Japanese be feeling? Jesus Christ. I mean, I guess he doesn't need metal visors firing lasers. I hope there's more gunners. Goodbye, gunners. Chess needs a new piece like a howitzer. That is true. Imagine if there was a ranged chess piece that could kill anything two squares in front of it. Just in fact, just blow a hole. Just get a howitzer, blow a hole in the what is it called? Pawn wall, and kill everything behind it. I have invented this thing called a shotgun. A shotgun is very good. And so I'm using all my APM and actually just microing the shotgun, so like nothing, you guys can't do anything. Sports player Y updates. I mean, there's actually there's a frequent updates. Like we got high seas, right? They're about to get the Firebird update event. About to get, I say with no update date released, because there is no update date. You're just like, well, this exists. Probably gonna be released in like a year or something. Like, I wish they just did it like High Seas, where there's like, oh, this exists now. Like, I found that to be kind of cool. Uh-oh. That's double, Nighthawk. Very nice. Teammates OP as usual. Yo, hello, Nightly Paintballer. Isn't every piece in chess range except for the pawn and king? No, because they have to themselves. Like, every piece is technically melee, right? Because every piece goes up and then stabs another piece and then takes their spot. There's no piece that can just go in and then shoot them from a distance. Like I understand that it's called, like, sniping, but it's no different than somebody running really fast and stabbing you. Like, you have to understand, like, a bishop going across the board and then stabbing somebody, that's just them being like a super fast moving character, right? Like they're like, I imagine it's like the image in my head, what I have is just like the bishop sitting in like a Ford F-150 and then just driving into another piece and then just eviscerating them, you know, turning them into mere dust, and then taking their spot, and that's how it operates. Is that just an exposed plasma beam? I'm not about to start shooting it with the rocket. It's not worth it. We have no efficiency because of the turbines here. That's kind of funny. I just stopped all the flotation. Is that our howitzer? That is our howitzer. Oh, very nice. The enemy also knows how to use shotguns. No, it's OP. Well, that was a joke about Roblox love updates and force players have updates, but YouTube decided not to publicate my comment about Roblox. Oh, does YouTube just ban Roblox these days? They're like, oh, Steal the Brain Rot was too powerful. I was actually looking up Steal the Brain Rot before the stream today because I was like, somebody mentioned this in chat, and not gonna lie, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, like, look, it has a funny Brain Rot name, and it looks like it's a normal ass gameplay loop for Roblox where you grow your money and then rebirth and then grow your money again and then rebirth. You know, so like I can understand why it's so popular. And of course there's also Roblox microtransactions. Like I can't imagine how much money you can make. Like I feel like just selling games to like small children is the best marketing strategy because they'll spend money on the stupidest shit imaginable. And like Roblox is kind of like Roblox are kind of just genius by creating a competitive marketplace where the best like anybody can post their games and the best games win. Like I could post a game on Roblox, right? I just go like look up a YouTube tutorial and post the shittiest thing ever. And like if kids enjoy it, no matter how good or bad the game, like the game could be objectively dog shit, but as long as the kids enjoy it, like it doesn't matter, and it just generates Roblox maximum cash flow. And they take like 70% of the money, right? They're like it's OP. Like whoever invented Roblox, actual genius. Fucking grind, like just make kids competitive marketplace for games, and it's free, and yeah, it's just I can respect it. That said, there are a few. I understand that there are a few good games on Roblox that are not pay to win that you can just get skins in and stuff. But most of them, let's be honest, not exactly bussin'. Make forts in Roblox. God, well, like the Hoi 4 clone in Roblox. Actually, I kind of want to learn how to play the Hoi 4 clone in Roblox just so I can start beating up children. Because let's be honest, the people in Hoi 4 are kind of sweaty. So if we just played Hoi 4 in Roblox, yeah, that sounds like a pretty good deal. Do you play Roblox? I do not play Roblox. I played Roblox like back in early high school when I played like Escape the Facility with my friends. Escape the Facility was actually quite fun. I enjoyed that game. Because it was like, you know, I think it was like based off Red Dead Redemption or something. It seems kind of similar. But I had fun. Like, well, we didn't play all the like, what is it called? Like all the grinding games where you just lift and then gain strength and lift some more and gain some more strength and buy a new dumbbell to gain more strength. I feel like those types of games kind of the bottom of the barrel. Like, there's cool, funny, big numbers, sure, but nothing even changes. The number just gets bigger. And I feel like it's actually the same thing with, like, gacha games. Where it's like, because, like, I'm watching my roommate plays Genshin Impact. And, like, I just watch him, and like, there's just a large number of numbers, but he never seems to do anything new, right? It just seems like a lot of bigger numbers, and the numbers get slowly bigger as you progress, and that is it. And, but, like, respectfully, all the fights stay the same. That said, though, the women are also hot, so I can understand where the attractiveness of the game comes in. But, nah, not for me. Simulators are all just Cookie Clicker with different visual. Yeah, but, like, imagine Cookie Clicker, but it's 3D. Like, 3D Cookie Clicker is at least an upgrade on Cookie Clicker, right? Like, imagine there's Cookie Clicker, but there's also a bunch of other people clicking cookies next to you. Like, I can understand the appeal to small children. Like, I was a big fan of Cookie Clicker when I was a child. I don't shoot the shotguns. Oh, man. That's rough. Is this going to be a plain finish here? Kind of based. Did he just miss? Did he just miss? Nope. Oh, nice. Very good shots. I'm not gonna be able to sell this stuff, am I? Okay. Whatever. You love Cloud? Oh no, not another howdy. No, please, I can't take your affection. It makes me uncomfortable. No. I'm pretty sure I got an old friend of mine addicted to Roblox Baby Simulator. Roblox Baby Simulator. Are you kidding me? Is that a true way you have a child? And then the goal is to have another child? Guys, I'm having 400 children per second so that I can buy the hospital upgrade, which makes all of my children less likely to have birth defects, so then I can have 700 children per minute. Is that a thing? Am I getting the idea of Baby Simulator right? That was 3 games because I have 3 wins. Oh yeah. How we forget about Howdy. Howdy scares me. Every day Howdy isn't in chat is a good day. Because then I'm not getting felt uncomfortable. No, you are the child and the goal is to become gigantic. Oh. Interesting. Have you heard of Escape from Tarkov? I have heard of Escape from Tarkov. In fact, a few of my friends were playing it on Discord yesterday. And, you know, seems like a game. It's an extraction shooter. And I'm not going to play it. I also heard that Arc Raiders is a thing now, which I'm also not going to play. There's a lot of games these days, and most of which I'm not going to play. And you know what, for good reason. Because they are annoying and hard to play. Actually, you know what? I'll ban Phantom still. Shock. There we go. Oh, the stupid Commanders band. In high school, I was obsessed with Blox Fruits and Roblox. Well, actually, some of my friends in high school played Blox Fruits. But it's just the kind of the same deal. I played it for like 2 hours, and I was like, I'm bored. I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be doing in this game. I'm just going to an island, beating up some mod, and then mobs, and then going to the next island. And I was like, is this it? Is this it? Where's the part where I beat up the children? Like, the greatest part about, like, Forts and Age of Empires and Beyond All Reason... Well, Beyond All Reason is different, and Age of Empires as well, I guess, because they're all 40-year-old men. So instead of beating up, like, middle schoolers, in those games, you just beat up, like, you know, engineers that are in, like, that have been working for 20 years and are just looking for a break after work. So it's a little bit different. But in Forts, it's mostly, like, young people. So, like, actual children. But I feel like in Roblox, if there are multiplayer games... the children are just too good, though. Like, on all the shooter games on Roblox... Oh, I forgot co-op. And all the shooter games on co-op are on Roblox. All the children have, like, 3 billion hours. And then I just get destroyed by them. I'm like, this sucks. Stupid ass game. Why is everybody so good at this stupid like Roblox, but CS:GO or whatever? Like it's kind of crazy.